Thank you for joining me on this episode of Highway Spec. My name is Trent. We're going to jump right into it and spec out the last year of the combustion motor Audi R8. So Audi has come out and said, this R8, it's over, it's done with, this is the last year. They're doing a GT model to send it off. They are saying the R8 could return, but it is going to be electric only. So this is the last hurrah for the Audi R8. And honestly, I thought this was coming before. You can see actually last year I did a video about the R8 spec that I would choose, but that was based on Audi saying nothing about the R8. They just kind of left it out there and said, I don't know if we're going to do a 2023 model year, and they did. So this is officially the last model year. So to separate it from that video that we did before, we're going to actually do a budget build. And I know that sounds kind of crazy that we're doing a budget R8 build, but follow me on this one. All right, so the Audi R8 does come in a couple different models. There is the coupe or spider, first of all. Personally, I'm choosing the coupe. But then there is the V10 Performance rear-wheel drive, which starts at 158.6, or the V10 Performance Quattro, which gets you obviously all-wheel drive, and it goes from 562 horsepower up to 602 horsepower. And it also adds things like ceramic brakes, carbon fiber throughout the interior, and apparently contrast stitching, as you can see on the screen there. But for me, the bargain is in this rear-wheel drive model. At $158,600, that is not bad for a rear-wheel drive supercar. This is obviously based on the same platform as the Huracan, so it is not a bad start. But since we're going with the rear-wheel drive one, let's keep it as inexpensive as possible. So that, of course, means choosing the only free color option, which is Ibis White or Vegas Yellow. And to make things a little bit spicy, we're going to go with the Vegas Yellow. Now, our only option on the interior is going to be an all-black one without a custom stitching or anything like that. But that still doesn't make it a bad place to be. You still have this fully digital instrument cluster. You still have the same basic layout. It's just going to be all black. Now, again, budget build, we're not going to go with any of these options. The only one I'm really actually tempted by is the Sport exhaust package, because that just adds to the sound, and you want this V10 to be screaming. So the Sport exhaust package, really tempted by that one, but we're going with the budget build. Gonna skip right over it. Skip over the dynamic package, which gets you those ceramic brakes that come with the V10 Performance Quattro. Skipping over all the options here. Apparently we have the premium package already selected, but that's because I selected the other package before. So there we go. We're removing $8,900 from this one. The carbon interior package, it does look really nice, and it's a nice place to be, but $3,400, we're going to skip over that. Carbon fiber front sway bar, dynamic steering, all that. Skipping right on over. It does come with the Audi Connect with online services for a 6-month trial at least. That's really all there is to it. Not a ton of options, but like I said, going for the budget here. And for $160,000, just over $160,095, that is not bad. When this would get you a very basic Porsche 911 Carrera, maybe a Carrera S. Yes, it is a little bit more expensive in terms of maintenance, but in terms of reliability, it's really not any worse. So what do you think of the baby Huracan, the R8 V10 rear-wheel drive, being in Vegas Yellow with the black interior? Of course, you can get it in white for the same cost, but for $160,000, I know that is a lot of money. Relative to what else is offered out there at the same price, that is a bargain. What do you think of my Audi R8 budget build? Make sure to drop a comment below, and if you enjoy videos like these, please consider subscribing, and I will catch you on the next one.